Is the stream down? Is it down for you guys? Let me look on Twitch. Oh, it looks like it's fine. It's working. It says I have 0 viewers. Huh. Well, I guess it disconnected and reconnected. Well, Hinks will be happy to hear that. Maybe are there options to change to the resolution now? I thought I had almost no viewers anyway. Now I have even less. It says I have 0. You're not even in here, Mana. That's what it says. It says you're not even in here. It's crazy. Weird. I don't know. Oh, God. My back is breaking in half. You guys. You guys. Oh, Lord. Won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Worked hard all my life, and I must make amends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? Oh Lord, won't you buy me TV? My friends all drive Porsches. Da-da-da. No options, really? Oh man. Oh man, that sucks. There's a lot of hoopla going around in the Twitch music community right now because well, it's not just the Twitch music community, it's everybody who uses music that is copyrighted music in their stream. Everybody's like flipping their shit. I spent a couple of days ago, I spent hours and hours and hours going through all of my clips. So I saved I looked at every single clip that had more than 10 viewers on them, and then the rest of them I deleted. And then I deleted anything that had, copyrighted music in it because people are like losing their channels and shit. But it makes sense. I mean, I kind of saw that coming. I saw that coming, and I knew that I should prepare for that, but I didn't because I'm stupid. I mean, I remember when they passed that copyright thing in the 90s, 98, I think, because Robot worked at a coffee shop, the same place that I met him. And I remember the people who own the coffee shop, all of a sudden you came in there and they wouldn't let you do covers anymore. And then somehow they found people, I mean, that whatever copyright people, they found out that coffee shop was, playing, that they were like listening to the radio and stuff during during the lunch hour and stuff. And they were like really upset. Did it crash? Did OBS just crash? Or did the stream just crash, Mana? This is not my night. But I remember them telling them it was buffering for a bit. Okay. I remember them telling them, the people that own the coffee shop, that they were going to have to start paying $400 a month if they were going to listen to the radio during the lunch hour. And they just, that's a lot of money. That was a lot of money to spend in the late 80s or the late 90s. So, and then it quickly became true everywhere. It was true everywhere. It was crazy. But I remember that happening. So I knew, and as somebody that does photography and graphic design and things like that, I know about the copyright laws. I've researched copyright laws like crazy because I've worked for a lot of companies who've had me do their social media and stuff. And every time I take over a company's social media, they always have 1,000,001 pictures because people will Google stuff and they'll pull images off of Google and then they'll put them on the company's Facebook page. And some of these companies are like, like national companies too. And they'll put like whatever random picture that they found on Google, and they believe that it's free to use because they found it on Google. And you have to explain to them that it's not free to use and they can get sued. And they cannot be doing that. They have to find copyright free or pictures that you can pay for, which I use the whole Adobe suite. There's like 1,000,001 pictures that you can get on there. I think I pay like $50 or $30 something a month just for the pictures that I can use off of that. Anyway, it's crazy. So I knew that about everything. I knew that about music, and I knew that about pictures, and I'm not surprised. And, I think people should have to make their own content. So, of course, I do cover songs, and that's considered fair use at the moment. But if the day ever comes when I can't do cover songs, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with writing music every stream. I'm a songwriter too. So it doesn't really matter to me. It's all the same to me. We should all have to make our own content. So, I mean, that's what we're it's not really fair to use the content of other people. And a lot of people's argument is that you're really, really you're advertising for these people. But as a photographer, you know, um, I've dealt with a lot of people who want to do. They'll say things like, "Give me a free photo shoot, and then you can use my pictures of me, the pictures that you took of me for free, in your portfolio." And it's like, no, dude, pay me. Freaking pay me for my work. So I get that. So I understand that it's exactly the same thing. So anyway, but I understand, and I'm okay with it. So there may come a day when I can't do covers anymore. And that's going to be sad because I worked very hard to build an epically huge set list. I mean, it's so big. It's just so big. World was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire makes wish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. And I wanna fall in love. And I wanna fall in love with you. Hi, Fish Pickles. Thank you so much for the biddies. How are you today? What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. And wicked thing to do to make me dream of you, and I wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. Nobody loves no one. Well, I mean, in all honesty, the numbers were very low, like before the stream crashed. My numbers are always low. For the last 4 years, my numbers have always been low. Always. Always, always, always. Unless I get like some kind of crazy raid, then the numbers go up. But generally speaking, my numbers are very low. I don't know why. I think I'm too mellow. I think that when I sing, I put people to sleep, and they just don't like that. You know, they're like, "Hey, make me feel awake or something." I don't know. I don't understand, but that's okay. That's all right. It's always like a very personal, cozy stream. How are you doing, Fish Pickles? Do you want to look at my set list and pick something? Is there something I can sing for you? What's that song? Long as I remember, the rain's been coming down. Oh, thank you, Manna. Clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good men through the ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? That song, Who'll Stop the Rain? I just realized that's like the very first Creedence song that I ever learned. But I don't see it in my set list, so I don't know why that's not in there. Let me do a search for the song itself. Who'll Stop the Rain? Oh, no, it is in there. It is in there. My bad. Okay. All right, let's do this one. Oh, I don't need the chords. I just need lyrics. Hi, Matt. Hi, Kai. Oh, man, Kai, you're up late. What are you doing? Well, I guess it's not too late yet because you're 3 hours behind me. Yeah, Who'll Stop the Rain? Long as I remember, the rain's been coming down. Clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good men through the ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder. Hold on a second. I haven't played this a long time. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, wait a minute. Fish Pickles, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Well, now you get 2 songs. All right, I can definitely do changes. And then I'm going to come back to this song because I've been playing this song for about 20 years. And suddenly I can't remember how to play it. I never did use chords for that song, though. I've always played it by ear. Now I can't remember how to play it. Okay, changes. I love changes. This is such a pretty song. Nope. Changes. Black Sabbath. This song was a live learn, and I'm really surprised that I didn't know it. Feeling happy and I feel so sad, 'cause I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman and I loved her so. It's too late now to let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. Share the years and we share each day. In love together, we found a way. Soon the and my heart was blinded and love went astray. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. Changes. I'm going through changes. Oh. It took so long to realize, and I can still hear her last goodbye. Now all my days are filled with tears. Wish I could go back and change the years. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. and I'm going through changes. Feeling happy, and I feel so sad, 'cause I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman, and I loved her so, but it's too late now, I've let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. Going through changes, and I'm going through changes. Oh, thank you, Fish Pickles. You're welcome. Well, Black Sabbath is kind of a cult thing. Yeah, I never listened to a lot of Black Sabbath, but I have a huge appreciation for Black Sabbath because they kind of invented metal, kind of. Yeah, kind of. They took like rock and roll and they mixed it with blues. The Rolling Stones did the same thing, but I don't know, there was something different about Black Sabbath. It's almost like they were like the goth version of the Rolling Stones or something. You know what I mean? Have you ever heard that song, No More Tears? I like that song a lot. I've been wanting to cover it. I need to look up the chords sometime and learn it. All right, let's see. I don't think we have... Yeah, we still don't have anything in the queue. This has been a very, very, very quiet night today. I can't seem to get more than 10 people to stay in here. That's all right, though. Yeah, it is a good song. Last time I was here, there was a staircase behind you. Did you move? Okay. Last time you were here, I did move, but I moved a year ago, almost a year ago. Was there like a railing behind me? You know what I mean? Like the rails of stairs? Is that what was behind me? Your chance to play the songs you want. I guess that's true. But what do I want? I don't know what I want. From Twitch and yeah, railing. Okay, yes. Yeah, I moved. I did, finally. It took me years and years and years of, oh my God, working toward it, but I finally got moved. And this house that I have moved into, what's really great is that the last house had like shitty air conditioning and shitty heat, and the basement flooded, and it had electrical problems, and you name it, that house had every problem in the book. This house is perfect, and it has none of those problems. In fact, the air conditioner needed to be fixed. I rent the house, but yeah. I was about to say, the homeowner, when I told him that we needed the air conditioner was broke, he sent people over here to fix it, and they said, well, we can't fix it. We'll have to replace it. And so we got a brand new heating and air conditioning units, and it just kicked on, and it has like, you know, like the digital thing and everything. It's crazy. It's all awesome. And like, he was super nice about it, and he told he told like the people that when I got a call from the people who were coming in to install it, they were like, your homeowner was really, really nice. He said, you know, she's a really good tenant, and I really like her, and I just want to make sure she's taken care of. So get over there as fast as you can to put in the new heating and air conditioning unit. So I was like, oh my God. And they said that they normally have to fight with people to get them to agree to that, you know, because it's really expensive. But he did it no problem. So there's a fence in the backyard, and he's going to come over and replace the fence. I mean, he's constantly coming to the house and like repairing things. He likes to fix things on the property. And also, this floor behind me was carpeted when I moved in, and the people who had lived here before had animals, which I love animals. I have animals, you know. But anyway, I even hired Stanley Steamer to come in and clean the carpets, and we still couldn't get rid of the smell. So we ripped out the carpets and we installed new flooring, which is really cool. And the homeowner had me send him a receipt, and he took it off of my rent. I'm not used to any of these things. I'm used to people who are super mean to me. There's a gazebo in the yard. Yes, and I'm actually going to stream on Monday. It will be my 41st birthday. And I'm going to stream in the gazebo because behind the gazebo, and you guys will be able to see it in the stream, is a big-ass in-ground pool. It's green right now and full of frogs, but I can't afford a liner yet. Anyway, I really lucked out. How's Robot doing? He's doing really good. He's very, very, very happy here too. Yeah, we're really happy. And the wee one's giant. Leah moved out. Of course, the girls are both 19, so that makes sense. But Leah has moved out. And Evelyn is still here. Dean is doing really good, so... Leah was here a couple of weeks ago, and she spent the night, and we played hide and seek in the dark, and it was hysterically funny. Because we play it like one person hides, and then everybody, they hide anywhere they want to in the house in the dark, and you can't use a light to find them either. It seems like an eternity I was here. It has been a long time, I guess a year. So, yeah, Dean's about to turn 13 in next month, in July. So we played hide and seek in the dark, and okay, so one person hides and everyone else splits up, and you have to look for the person that's hiding. Well, the whole time you're walking around the house, everybody's going 13. I know, right? Everybody's going, the whole time you're walking around the house, everybody's going, you know, it'll be like, Evelyn will be like, Mom, because you're trying to figure out if other people have hid yet. Okay, so one person hides. Everyone splits up and looks for them in the dark. If you find the person that is hiding, you have to hide with them. And then the next person that finds them has to hide with them. And then the next person that finds them has to hide with them until eventually you got like, you know, 5 people trying to hide in one tiny little closet. And then one person left that's looking for them. And the last person to find them is the one who gets to hide next. So we had some really awesome hiding places. Leah hid on top of the dryer, and it was really funny because no one else could fit on top of the dryer, so everyone else had to hide in the bathroom. And one of the little dogs that we have, she has a little collar that's got like a little reflector thing on, and so you could so spot where people were hiding at. But it's really funny. Like if one person hides on top of the refrigerator, everyone has to hide on top of the refrigerator, which is awesome. It's so funny. Hide and go seek tag. No, I've never played that. How do you play hide and go seek tag? Do you like, trying to imagine what that would be. I don't know. That sounds awesome. Oh my God. No one was allowed to hide anywhere near the pool. We had a few different places. We could not hide in the garage because there's a table saw in there. Didn't want anybody to get severed or anything. There's a fireplace. Nobody was allowed to hide in the fireplace because I just figured that there would be suet all over everybody. Which, by the way, there's fireplace. And there's a couple. There was like a. Well, I think that might have been it. I think that, and then you couldn't hide outside. You can't go outside and hide. You have to hide within the house. Everyone who is it hides, and the it person, if they find a person, they go hide, and the found person has to go find. Okay, well. Okay, so everybody hides, and the it person. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me try to get this straight. Okay, everyone hides except for the person who is it. Okay, and the it person Okay, so how do you end the game? I get it. So eventually everyone is found, right? Is that how you pick? I get, yeah, I see. Wait, wait. So the person who, wait, okay, the person who was originally it, are they done hiding or do they hide again? Do both people go looking for them? How does the game end? Does it ever end? Is there an end to this game? Because this sounds really fun. They switch roles once found. Oh, okay. So so one of them takes the hiding place of the other one? The it person hides. Does the it person have to hide in the same place that the person that they found was hiding in? Or do they have to pick a, if they find someone? Yeah, like if like no. Okay, so you can pick a different place to hide. So really two people could play, right? I mean technically two people could play. Huh. Huh. Can you imagine me trying to explain to my family how to play this game? I think that I will though. I think we will try it. I think we will try it in the dark because it's hide and seek is always really fun in the dark. Works best with more. A game never ends till everyone's tired of the game. Man, we each hid one time and we were done. We were all completely exhausted and out of breath. It was a lot of work because you also have to go upstairs too, and there's a lot of doing things like, okay, say Evelyn. Okay, one of the places that I found Evelyn when it was Evelyn's turn to hide. Now she's 19, but she weighs like 100 pounds soaking wet. She's a teeny tiny little thing, right? So she hides in her when it's her turn to hide. She hides in her closet, and I find her, but while I'm finding her, there's a bunch of other people who happen to be looking in that room because everybody's keeping tabs on everybody. As soon as somebody goes radio silent, you know that they found the person and they're hiding with them. So if I call for Dean, if I'm like, hey Dean, and he doesn't answer, when a while ago he was right next to me looking, then I know he has found the person hiding and he is hiding with them, right? So I found Evelyn. She hid in her closet and she's got like this big bin full of clothes, and then she's got a bunch of clothes hanging up in the closet too. And so she gets in there. Somehow she's laying underneath of these clothes, and she's so skinny that you can't even hardly find her in there. She's just like this teeny tiny little beanpole of a thing. So I find her, and then everyone else happens to be in the room. So to throw them off the scent, I go upstairs. I'll go upstairs and wait until everyone follows me upstairs because it seems like everybody's following everybody the whole time. So I'll go upstairs and they'll all be upstairs hanging out upstairs, and then as soon as I catch their backs turned, I'll sneak downstairs really fast and try to hide with Evelyn. And it's really funny because there wasn't anywhere to be in the closet but like right next to Evelyn. And then my mom, who has moved in with us in this last year, she also found Evelyn too. Or she found me hiding with Evelyn, and then she had to climb in the closet on top of this bin and underneath of all these clothes and hide on top of Evelyn too. So we were literally sitting on Evelyn. Me and my mom both were hiding in this closet. She kept going, somebody help me. I can't breathe. It's funny. It's always funny. What's super fun is when you hide in underneath of the couch cushions, and then you have like 5 people also hiding underneath of the couch cushions, and it looks like a mountain of people hiding under the couch cushions. But in the dark, everything looks. I always wanted to play flashlight tag. I never played games like that. Flashlight tag. I've never played that. Hi, Yobo. How are you doing? How goes the day? Thank you for putting out that tweet earlier. I appreciate it. Yeah. Robot thought it was funny because when it was my turn to hide, I laid down flat at the top of the landing upstairs because there's this little space where we don't really have anything. And I thought, well, if I'm kind of hiding in broad sight and like right in front of them, I always hide in the most obvious places. I'll hide like right beside the door when they come in or someplace like that. Or I'll stand on top of the counter in the bathroom because people don't look up, when they're looking for stuff or people. So I thought I'll lay flat on my back on the landing upstairs and no one will find me. And I thought, but I'm going to leave a decoy. So they'll look somewhere else. So I took off my socks and I laid them where it looked like I was laying under the couch. Like my socks were on the floor. And Robot, after they found me, Robot was like, he was like, did you actually think that somebody was going to think that was you laying there with your feet hanging out from underneath the couch? I was like, shut up. I left a decoy. He was like, no, but literally 0 people fell for that. Hi, Raz. How are you doing? How goes the day? Anyway, family night is really funny around here. I thought it was so clever. It's like, I left a decoy. You'll never find me. It did take them a really long freaking time to find me. And I was laying right there. They all walked past me 100 times, just like they always do. I'm the master of hide and seek, by the way. Really good at it. All right. Oh my God, my back's hurting. Hi, Mage. Hello. How are you doing? How goes the day? What have you been up to? What should I sing? Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. My stomach's growling because I'm hungry. Just the two of us. How come I never make it past Bob Marley when I'm looking at the set list? I'm like, what songs Bob Marley can I do? Doing well, and you? I'm doing all right. I could be better. What about... maybe this song. I was looking for this song the other day. Gucci? Gucci fan? No, I can't afford Gucci. Yeah, I'm going to do this song by Denise Williams. And I thought it was a song by the Pointer Sisters. And so I've not been able to find this song for a really long time. It's in the set list, but the set list is so freaking long. Do you know what song you want to request? You can just type it in the chat. I owe Fish Pickles another song for subscribing to my channel. All right, let me change the key to this because it's always a little high. I can play Just the Two of Us, yes, and I can play Don't Think Twice. It's all right. All right, let's do Don't Think Twice real quick, and then I'm gonna do this Denise Williams song because I really want to play it. Don't think. Oh, I can't type. I cannot type today. All right, hold on just a second. I played this song earlier, but there was like nobody. There was almost nobody in here. There was like 2 people in here, and there was this one guy who said, "Sing me a song, I'll give you $100." And I was like, "How would you give me $100 and I'll sing a song?" And then I was like, "Oh crap, that's kind of what I do, is sing songs." So I was like, well, I'm gonna sing a song anyway. So I sang this song, and then he left. That's who was in here when I sang the song. What a jerk, right? Who does that? People are so mean. Of course, not that I sang it for him. I didn't. I sang it for me. Ain't no use sitting and wondering why, babe. If you don't know by now, there ain't no use sitting and wondering why, babe. It'll never do anyhow. The rooster crows at the break of dawn. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. The light I've never known. There ain't no use in turning on your light. I'm on the dark side of the road. Holy crap, you didn't have to do that, Fishy Pickles. Fishy Pickles. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Man, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Well, give me some more songs to sing for you. I'm thinking and wondering on the way down the road. He said, jerks suck. And I agree. I once loved a man, a child, I am told. And I gave him my heart, but he wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. There ain't no use in calling out my name now, like you never done before. There ain't no use in calling out my name now, 'cause I can't hear you anymore. Still I wish there was something you might do or say. Try and make me change my mind and say that we never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey baby, where I'm bound I can't tell. And goodbye is too good a word now, so I'll just say fare well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, oh, but I don't mind. You just sort of wasted all of my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. You just sort of wasted all of my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Fish Pickles, have you kept your sub to my channel like solidly for the last 6 months? That's what it looks like on here. Even though you haven't been using Twitch? That is crazy. Last time I was here, there was no Dylan. So glad you included some of his stuff. That rock. Thank you so much, Fish Pickles. I really like that song. I've actually been playing that one since, I don't know why I wasn't on my set list, but sometimes things get lost, or sometimes we forget to put songs on there all the time. But that was one of the very first ones that I learned to play on guitar, so I've had a lot of time to practice that one. It's a good song. Anyway, thank you so much for the donation, and let me know if you have some more songs that you want to hear. I think I played Tambourine Man. Did I play Tambourine Man? I think I played that one. Hold on. You guys can't hear my desktop audio, but I can hear it. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Play a song for me. And there is no place I'm going to. Oh, loving you. um, oh, I'm sorry, Fish Pickles. I'm really, really sorry. I lost my dog, Huxley, about 2 years ago. And I decided to stream that day because I thought that it would like help me cope with it to have some company. But man, I just couldn't function. I couldn't function at all. I couldn't function for a long, long, long time. I loved him so much. I'm really sorry. Yeah, the terms of service are not new as far as the DCMA. It's been there forever. It's always been there. It's just that the DCMA is enforcing it now. They're suddenly like, oh hey, there's Twitch. But I'm not doing anything that is. I mean, I have muted my desktop audio so you guys can't hear the music that I'm listening to, which kind of sucks because I like to share songs with you guys. But anyway, it's all right. I understand. I know the rules. I've always known the rules about this. This is not a deal breaker for streaming. I'm perfectly able to create my own content. Although I do cover songs, but that's considered fair use. And if it ever if the day ever comes when we can't do cover songs anymore, I can write. So it's not like I can't do anything. They were just getting the DCMA takedown notices. Yeah, well, suddenly, the DCMA was created in the late 90s, and I've known about it ever since then because I play bars and I play coffee shops and stuff. Oh, Fish Pickles, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't know about that. I think there's quite a bit that I can't sing, and I certainly cannot rap. That's definitely something I can't do. Did you see any other songs in the set list that you wanted to want me to sing for you? But yeah, so I remember in the 90s, the late 90s, when that was created, this whole copyright music thing was created, or they created like a law for it. And they came into the coffee shop that Robot worked at because that's where I met Robot, was at a coffee shop, and I met him there doing open mics and stuff. Anyway, I remember the people owning it. One day they were like, "Oh, you can't play covers anymore." And we were like, what? And they were like, well, here's the thing. Like, we got a notice from, the whatever, the DCMA. We got a notice from them saying that if you guys, do other people's music, that you're going to have to pay $400 a month. And this coffee shop couldn't afford that. And the thing is, they weren't really clear on what the rules were at the time. But see, that coffee shop was also listening to the radio during like lunchtime and stuff like that. So anyway, it happened everywhere at all of the coffee shops. I remember being in a place in Bowling Green when I was going to school there, and I went into a place to sing, and they were like, "Oh, only original music." And I didn't even play the guitar at the time. So nobody knew my songs that I had written with my older brother because I was in college. I was far away from home. So I had to like sing my originals a cappella. Man, that sucked. I didn't like that. I remember singing Israfel a cappella. I'm so glad I learned to play guitar. That was a long time ago. That was 20 years ago, you guys. Anyway, so I remember that happening, and I knew that what the rules were. I've known what the rules were for the last 20 years, and nothing has changed. I mean, the thing is, when we do a stream on the VOD, Twitch has a bot or bots or something that mutes most of the copyrighted music, and so that's why we don't get flagged. But here's the thing: that doesn't work for the clips. So we're like, everyone is playing games, and hi gamer for life, and thank you for the follow. Take my breath away. Oh, I love that song. Yeah, I almost did that song too today. It's like you're picking songs right out of my brain. We are in the same wavelength. It's a very strange, peculiar. Especially because we haven't seen each other in a while. But anyway, so it's like, why do I keep saying but anyway? I gotta work on my filler words, things that I say. Let me calm down. Not use any filler words. I can't remember what I was talking about now. Brain picking. It's science. Blinding me with science. Da 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 da. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh yeah. What was I saying? The clips. The clips do not have the muting thing, so the clips are not getting muted when they should be getting muted for copyrighted songs. And because the clips are not getting muted, I'm sorry, my stomach's growling. I'm so hungry. The DCMA, I have to keep checking checks. I never can remember what they're called. Luckily Yobo typed it in. They have finally noticed Twitch, or they have developed a way to scan Twitch to figure out who is using copyrighted music, and they're scanning clips. People are getting caught not from VODs, but from clips. Anyway, but you can still cover songs. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star will get your VOD muted on that part. Only if you're listening. Wait, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star will? Prim. Stop snoring. Anyway, okay. Let's sing a song. Let's sing Take My Breath Away. I'm not too worried about it. It's not a big deal for me. I was sad to have to delete like a whole bunch of clips though. I went through all the clips that I had. It took me hours and hours to do it. I did it like the day before yesterday. I went through all the clips that I have that have had more than 10 viewers on them. And I made sure that all of those videos, I watched every single one. There were so many. There were hundreds of them that had more than 10 views. I went through every single one and deleted only the ones that had copyrighted music in them. Most of the time I'm singing and playing, which is fair use. You know, covering a song is considered fair use. So it wasn't a big deal. Did something happen? When I used to come here, there were at least 100 viewers in here. Are you sure that was my stream? I never have that many people in my stream. I mean, once in a while I'll get a big raid and get a lot of people, but no, that's not my stream. If that had ever been my stream, I would have gotten partnered. I cannot get my numbers up no matter what I do. We actually average around 32. That's how much we average. But sometimes we get lucky and there's 40 in here. There's like nothing I can do. I told Robot the other day, I was like, I don't know what to do. Do I have to like show more skin or something? Like, what do I have to do? Anyway, so stressful. So stressful. I've been here for four freaking years. Yeah, all I need is 1 month where I have a consistent 75 people watching the stream. That's all I need. And then I'll get the partnered. Okay. Let's do this song. Watching every emotion in this foolish lover's game. On this endless ocean, finally lovers know no shame. Turning and returning to some secret place inside. Watching in slow motion as you turn around and say, take my breath away. Watching, I keep waiting, still anticipating love. Never hesitating to become the faded one. returning to some secret place to hide. Watching in slow motion as you turn to me and say, my love, take my breath away. Take my breath away. Through the hourglass I saw you. Time you slipped away. When the mirror crashed, I called you, and I turned to hear you say, if only for today, I am unafraid. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Ooh. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Take my breath away. Oh man, I don't know what kind of plane it is in that movie. Knocking shivers. Why, thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for requesting that one. That one's really, really fun. Although it takes a lot of, it takes like some really deep breaths and a lot of control over how much air you're pushing out because you got to go for a long time. And it literally takes my breath away and it makes me dizzy when I sing that one. There's a couple of songs. Oh, the song "Breathe" by Ann and Alec. It does the same thing. I just think it's quite a coincidence because of the names of those songs that they literally take my breath away. I can't say, you know what I mean? Like I can't breathe. Whew. I think I've almost streamed for about 4 hours. I'm getting pretty tired, you guys. I kind of want to do this song real quick though. Hold on. This song's gonna be really hard to play, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My baby, no. My baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say, but he loves me, loves me, loves me. And I know that he loves me anyway. It doesn't automatically do it. It's supposed to automatically announce it in Discord. And maybe he don't dress fine, but I don't really mind. cheer. Let's hear for the boys. Oh, let's give the boys a hand. Let's hear it for my baby. You know he's gotta understand. Maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Oh, 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 oh. Let's hear it for the boy. I changed the key. This is like a pain in the ass to play down. Hi, Billy. Thank you for the follow. My baby may not be rich, but he's watching every dime. But he loves me, loves me, loves me. We always have a real good time. And maybe he sings off key, but that's alright by me. 'Cause what he does so well. I just wanna yell. Let's hear for the boys. Oh, let's give the boys a hand. Let's hear for my baby. You know you gotta understand. And maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Oh, 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 oh. Let's hear it for the boys. Every time he pulls me near, I just wanna cheer. And let's hear for the boys. Oh, let's give the boys a hand. Let's hear for my baby. You know you gotta understand. And maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's hear it for the boys. Kahini, hello. Baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. But he loves me, loves me, loves me. And I know that he loves me anyway. And maybe he don't dress fine, but I don't really mind. 'Cause every time he holds me near, I just wanna cheer. Let's hear for the boys. Oh, let's give the boys a hand. Let's hear for my baby. Oh, you gotta understand. And maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's hear it for the boys. It's so weird because the chorus jumps up a key and then back down. It always tricks you into thinking you're going to be jumping up a key, you know, when you get to the next verse. But haven't heard that in an atomic age. Oh, let's do Atom Bomb Baby. That's another song that I was thinking about a while ago, or a couple days ago, that I kept wanting to sing. Hold on a second. I gotta hear it real quick. I'm sorry you guys can't hear my desktop audio. That sucks. Yeah, I kept thinking that the Pointer Sisters did Let's Hear It for the Boys, but it wasn't. It's Denise Williams. And I couldn't find it in my own set list. I've been wanting to play it forever. Fallout. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. Da 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 da. Then TNT. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. I got my chords. Got a baby doll and I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. Man, she's anything but calm. A regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT. As a TV tower, nuclear fission in her soul, loves with electronic control. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Sweet as a plum, carries more wallet than uranium. When she kisses, there's no hitch. Zero power, then she turns on the switch. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Atom bomb, baby, loaded with power, radioactive as a TV tower, a nuclear fission in her soul, loves with electronic control. Atom bomb, baby, boy, she could start one of those chain reactions in my heart, a big explosion, big and loud, the mushrooms me right up on a cloud. An atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Sweet as a plum, carries more wallop than uranium. When she kisses, there's no hitch. Zero power, then she turns on the switch. An atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be, a million times hotter than TNT. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. You never heard that one? That song was written during the time when people in the United States were worried about being bombed, and so everyone in America was building fallout shelters everywhere because they were so afraid of it. But there was a whole bunch of songs that came out around that time, like the early 50s, I guess. Was it the 50s? Yeah, it was the 50s. They were really worried about that, and so there were all these songs that came out that were about uranium and shit. It was awesome. Like and luckily the game Fallout, when the game Fallout came out, they had a lot of songs to pull from because there was like so many. Anyway, it's really cool. My grandparents built a fallout shelter behind their house underground. it was more like a cave type thing that they built. It's like they literally built it. They literally dug it like, they dug it like in the ground, almost like a cave that you walk in. But they were worried about, bombs and stuff. Anyway, that's so crazy, right? Nuclear disarmaments. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day because I'm really tired. Now I have 25 people in here. Where have you guys been for the last 4 hours? How come you're just now coming in here? Come on now. Come on now. So is Discord not announcing when I go live? Is this true? Is this a true story? Okay, well, I'm gonna go. You guys should have been here hours ago. I posted it on Twitter. I don't know why nobody reads my Twitter. Oh, it says you were live for an hour. Oh, yeah, that's because the stream crashed. But that's not my fault. I was on for 3 hours before that happened. And nobody was here for those 3 hours either. I've been here for 4 hours, you guys. Don't you love me? Do you guys don't like me anymore? I'm just kidding. Completely ignore me on that. Because I'm just being a big crybaby. Okay, let me see who's on that we can go raid real quick. I've not seen an announcement in Discord. You have not. Okay. I'll have to check and see if it's still doing that. If it's not, then I guess that's a problem. Okay, let's go see.
Look at Alpha Joe. Elf Witch.
I was looking at that too.
That's so weird. Okay. Twitter is the only way I've known you were live. Do you guys have notifications set on your thing, on your Twitch thing for my channel to let you know when I go live? If Discord would have popped, I'd have been here. Well, Xantropic set that up. I'm supposed to be able to do like a hashtag live, and it's supposed to go in there. I mean, unless they took it off of there, I don't know why I would do that. It's Twitch's fault. Just hit that alert up top. Yeah, just hit that alert up top, like they say on YouTube. Just hit the bell. I don't know what it looks like. All right. Okay. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that you guys couldn't see in Discord that I was streaming. So I'll check into that. I'll see what I can do. Okay. What about? I'm looking for somebody to. Is that stuck in your head?
Mm-hmm.
I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want it to be. Oh, let's go see Insomniac rap. You guys will like him. He's really entertaining, and he's very, very fun to watch. And I'm so sorry that so many of you missed it because it didn't show up in Discord. I hope that's really the reason. I don't know. We'll find out.
Everybody, well, that's a good poll. That's kind of a poll, impromptu poll. Do most people get their info from Discord?
Where am I supposed to put this poll at? If they're not getting this.
No, I'm saying that's a good impromptu poll that you're getting.
Oh, okay, I see. I was gonna say can't really put it anywhere because there's people look, or they see it in different places, or they get notifications in different ways. Okay, let's go see Insomniac Rap. You guys will really like him. He's very talented. He's been on Twitch forever, long time, and he raps about whatever you talk about too. But I might have been making dinner or something. Aha, I see. All right, let's go raid Insomniac Rap. I love you guys. I will see you later. I should be on tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Be good. Be nice to other people and yourself. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Where, I don't get it.